Oh. Well, that would explain it. Yeah. So why don't I get a fire thing? Why are they charred bodies? Derp, derp. That was...
Everything's fine. I do this all the time. He's perfectly fine.
He does do it all the time. Look at all the blood.
I don't know what you're talking about. Just gonna put that in a flask here, just in case we need it for something.
Huh.
See? Like nothing happened.
There's still blood there.
Every song is precious. Every song is great. If a song is wasted, God gets quite irate. Hell yeah. Stealing stuff is fine when you're stealing it from jerks. Okay. Oh, the floor could probably be blown up. Where does this chain go? Free now? Holy crap. Scruffy beards and feet. You want feet? You're into feet? Is that your thing? Oh yeah, look at that foot. Oh yeah. Yeah. You turned on now, Axel? I know you are. That's the call.
Other people have resistances because they'll be like prepared. It's kind of like miniature vaccinating.
That's why I pick my nose on a regular basis.
That's why I pick other people's noses. You know, you get the most exposure.
And then don't wash your hands.
Gross.
Oh no! Why would you wash your hands if you're gonna eat it?
Gross.
It's so crunchy. Like, you should be out in the world killing things, right? Not hanging out in your clubhouse. But that's just me. Like, the F-bomb is the greatest word to have been invented in the English language.
So, it's a priority to defend.
You just combine it with you, and you're done. You're good. Stats on me. Very confusing. Whatever, it doesn't actually matter. All I want is this stuff, and then just buy a million leaves, because apparently I'm a vegan in this game. I'm like starving to death. My god, slow down.
Yeah, we're coming in real hard.
Yeah, you're coming in super hot.
Look at the skill!
Oh my god, that took so much damage. Oh, step on me, mommy. Yeah. Oh. You're going down, turkey. Oh my god, this thing's like some top tier boss. Oh, what the hell is that all about? Oh, you want some of this? You're going down, turkey. Oh my god, this thing's like some top tier boss. Oh, what the hell is that all about? Oh, you want some of this? Turns out getting mods to work is actually a giant pain in the ass. Alright, haven't played Starfield for the hottest of minutes, so it took me a little bit to get everything up and running again. Happy Friday, everybody! I've got my robe on because my body is starting to reject this calorie deficit, which means I start to get cold and stuff, so gotta put on more layers. Let's go ahead and make sure that's good. All right.
We called you all together to discuss a recent security breach. We discovered a mole within the company who leaked vital information about Project Dominion to Infinity Ltd.
You've got to be kidding me.
Just don't tell me it's Vina. I think we've all noticed she's not here.
Before you speculate any further, no, it's not Vina.
Am I going to
guilty
Google
party
Heart of the
is
Zoo?
Imogene Salzo, much to my disappointment.
Probably
Our
not.
operative here
What does
obtained
this
the
have to do with
evidence
anything?
confirm it.
I don't remember what I'm supposed to talk about here. So Imogene isn't the mole. Ularu is. Dane liked it. Ramir not so much, and Jules hated it. Just don't do it on stream.
I'm waiting.
I'm sure it's something super sus as usual. Let's do this.
Dalton, how does something like this happen?
Imogene is highly trained. Ularu can even speak to that. We demand the best. So that's the threat we deal with.
I may have well-trained operatives, but security is your responsibility, Dalton. This is a huge failing on your part.
I accept the responsibility, but let's not forget, the mole has already been exposed and dealt with.
Of course, thanks to another of my operatives.
Maybe someone should keep better tabs on their employees.
I know you're not insinuating that this is my fault.
Imogene's been dealt with, so bickering is pointless. All I care about is reacquiring our property and what this might be costing us financially.
Vina is completing the internal neuroamp prototype as we speak. Our operative will receive the implant, infiltrate Infinity.
Do I really
Ltd,
want some
and obtain
random
any and all research?
experimental
I have it on
implant in my
good authority
brain?
The experimentations they've done to replicate the missing pieces of our work have resulted in fatalities.
Uh-oh. When the public gets wind of what they're doing, they'll want Lucas Drexler's head.
And the public often gets what it wants.
If I may make a suggestion, we should give this evidence to David at SSNN. It's the best neutral method of releasing this information to the general public.
That'd make my
Which
job
lady?
easier.
Alexis?
David it is, then.
Masako, the internal neuroamp is ready if you want to send out the candidate.
I hope you're ready for this.
How's data science life, data basics? When it comes to pioneering technological advancements, you bet I'm ready.
Good. I can tell
The lady
Vina
with
is
the
going to
eyes?
enjoy
Her eyes
working with
terrifying?
you. Vina will be waiting for you in the neuroamp division in R&D. Once you're done, meet me in my office. Be ready to discuss the details of your next assignment.
I'm not gonna lie, the idea of sticking experimental crap in my brain as the first go is not great. Not great. I really look forward to when this game has native DLSS support. I thought they added an FOV thing. Did I not get the latest update? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Do, 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 do. Okay. Math is fake. It basically is. It was made up by a human after all. Anybody here? I've been detected by whom? Whomst? Who has detected my hackering? This is probably fine. Very good. I am a master hacker. Credits! Amazing. Oh yeah, I forgot to check if that mod works. I installed a bunch of mods so that I can have a better time in life, but the behavior is weird. Oh, it's colored based on what I'm using. Interesting. Great. Math is the fakest thing I've ever heard of, too. I mean, once you get past the number of fingers and toes you have,
don't wander into any
everything just gets way too crazy. All right, let's no, I'm already here. We're good. I'm good. Got a frog in my throat for some reason today. Hopefully I'm not actually sick. Mm-hmm.
You sure you're okay? You left
Double check those measurements are right. Anesthesia always makes me nervous.
Oh, gross.
I've already checked them 4 times.
Ah, here's my lucky candidate. I hope you're ready to embark on one amazing journey.
I'm definitely ready for this trip. Yeah, just don't fry my brain.
Oh, don't worry. That's not on the agenda. Now, just a few details before we begin. Obviously, we'll be putting you under. I'll be making a small incision in the back of your skull where the internal neuroamp will be fitted. The whole procedure should only take 3 to 4 hours with little to no downtime afterwards, provided DeMarcus got everything entered correctly.
Did I not just say I quadruple checked the numbers?
You know I'm just giving you a hard time. Besides, I've got to make sure my patient is reassured.
To be honest, I'm not really, but we'll see. What sort of risks are involved here?
There's little to no risk, assuming your brain is typical and you don't have any adverse reaction to the anesthesia. First sign of trouble, we back out and start evaluating other candidates.
Right. Because joking around before surgery is always reassuring.
You're gonna be fine. All I'm saying is that you're in good hands. Now, just lie down on the table once you're ready, and we should be good to go.
Well...
Warning. This unit is not suited for addressing mental health concerns.
YOLO.
All right, let's get this party started.
Watching Polish debates? Can you actually vote? Auto-saving. Your brain is now chipped.
Well, well, look who's finally up. The operation was a success, obviously. Once you're able to refocus, let me know how you're doing.
I'm looking forward to mind control.
So, how are you feeling? You look good?
I'm disappointed. I was hoping for some cool bionic modifications.
Yep. That's me every morning. But the whole point of this is no visual indication and no adverse side effects. So, sounds like we're on track. Just a couple quick notes before using the internal neuroamp. First, you can only influence one person at a time.
Politics is
Second,
always the
effect is
case.
temporary, so be prepared if you use it in a combat situation.
Oh. There go my plans for a lifelong minion.
Now that's something to talk to the drone engineers about. Now let's test this sucker out. DeMarcus has graciously volunteered for science, he says.
Figured he'd already know how it feels.
He knows what the external ones are like, but he hasn't had the chance to play guinea pig with this one yet. He's ready and waiting in the test chamber for whenever you're ready to give that neuroamp a whirl. Just head up the stairs nearby to the observation deck.
Is it actually authoritarian?
You appear dehydrated. I suggest
I'm dehydrated, yo. Right. Press F to open your scanner and target the person you want to manipulate. Press E to bring up your social skills and select manipulation. Once a person has been manipulated, select the object or person you want them to interact with. Cool. So I can have them open random crap. Is that the game plan here? So, is this an ability that I can use? Oh, really? Interesting. Guess I'll have to play with that. How's it going, Hydran? The point-based model? Oh, and the cap. All right. Diplomacy, instigation, intimidation, and manipulation are all social skills that you activate while your scanner's up. Move your cursor over the target, press E to bring up the social skills, and then whatever. Okay. 90% success. Do I like run over here and then select it or something? Interesting. From London? Interesting.
Oh my god, that was incredible. What was it like?
Wow. How to describe it? 1 minute I was excited about seeing how the experiment would go. The next,
Good luck,
I had a
Jam.
brief moment of
Don't get lost in the
disorientation.
nonsense.
Figured I must have lost my train of thought. It felt eerily natural. And yes, I admit it, just as you predicted.
Knew it.
You would love to live in Poland.
I knew it. I can hardly wait to finish writing up my latest dissertation. And you owe me 100 creds.
I'll be keeping myself under constant surveillance now. I'm curious if any other side effects may manifest.
So can I just move them around now all I want? Go get me that tray, man.
So, tell me all about it. How did it feel? Any side effects?
It says terrible protest because of migrants. I'm not sure about that. I think that's just a cultural thing, right? That was way too easy. This kind of tech should be banned.
Well, luckily that isn't up for you to decide. I hope you know, you're talking about banning my life's biggest accomplishment.
I'd even go as far as to call it the settled system's biggest accomplishment. That's something Ryujin isn't going to let go of easily. It really was fascinating how all I experienced was a moment of disorientation. It's truly remarkable tech.
You didn't feel violated at all?
Not at all. But I can imagine if I experienced disorientation like that, but regained my awareness in another room. It could be a bit jarring. We'll definitely be running some more tests in the future, though. So many situations to account for.
This is super messed up. What if I'd used it to make you kill another person?
Those are the kind of edge cases that I let the board work out. Obviously, tech like this is going to come with its fair share of red tape.
Maybe databases. We got a lot of content to go through. Well, I agree. This opens up a lot of possibilities.
When it comes to your job, you bet it does. Besides, the neural amp is in total control. If a subject's morals or beliefs in something are strong enough, we still see points of failure. That being said, it's been interesting to discover the actions our subjects sanction in their own minds.
Okay. As much as I'd love to go over the details and potential of this amazing piece of technology I created, Masako wants to see you. It sounds like you have an assignment to complete, and DeMarcus and I have a lot of notes to record.
Okay. So can I just arbitrarily do things with anybody? Pick it up. Get it. Punch this person. Get the fire extinguisher. You know you want to.
Does Mrs. Cholera know you're wandering around up here?
Can I get this person to punch somebody? I don't have that many skill points left. This is gonna be problematic. Manipulate 25 people. What the fudge? Hey, can I get you like
Find DeMarcus.
stab
He's always
something?
willing to talk someone's ear off.
Actually kind of funny, to be honest. It's like, go here.
Howdy.
Can I not manipulate this person? It's no fun. If I can get them to murder each other, that'd be interesting. Go this way, over there. So apparently I'm the only one in the galaxy right now that can mind control people. I don't understand why some people are kind of like totally immune to it.
Damn.
Whatever.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
some weird consequence feat or free manipulation nonsense. I wonder if it's going to be more useful than just something to move patrollers around. It definitely has interesting stealth connotations.
They know how to make a client feel welcome up here.
Can you only manipulate people once? Is that what's going on here?
This could be the most important meeting of my career.
Go get that soil box. Could I get somebody to pick up a live grenade or something? So I can only give them one demand? Is that how this works? And they just kind of do nothing after that? Is that how that works? Where is the help thing? No, it's not this. I thought there was this help menu somewhere that would sort of describe different things. Oh, there it is. I'm an idiot. Is there manipulation? The answer is no. Okay. So what does the description of the skill say? You can force an NPC up to 10 levels higher than you to obey commands for a time. Yeah.
My company's future might be riding on this deal.
So how do I tell them to do things after?
The Eugen CEO is no joke in the boardroom.
If I could tell.
You don't get hell, can't do this.
My bad. I thought I could, yeah, tell NPCs to go in a given direction, so they'd be kind of like a companion. Oh my gosh, really?
I couldn't ask for a better boss than the Marcus. He must be the smartest man in Neon.
But all this effort into brainwashing people. And then I accidentally punch somebody in the face. And everybody gets all crazy. Apparently there is no way to order them to do things after you give them the one command? That doesn't seem right. I don't know.
Yes. I've got my eye on you.
Do some cardio. Actually, maybe I can search a little better. Starfield, manipulation, multiple commands. Huh. I guess what happens is people like order guards around and then the person follows them, so they end up getting caught up in the rafters or something. Pretty funny. Well, probably not an ability I want to make use of then, based on its current incarnation.
Been waiting here for ages.
I'm awaiting here for ages. Let's go run around.
Good, you're here. Now that you've been outfitted with the internal neuroamp, it's time to put that tech to work. We're sending you into Infinity Ltd.
Uh-oh.
Lucas Drexler is about to learn exactly why you don't steal from Ryujin Industries.
All I need are the details.
All right. Yuko has provided a layout of Infinity Ltd. You have two options for this assignment. We'll be providing you with the means for both. Option A, you gain entry through their maintenance access on the roof. Option B, we give you an assigned identity and arrange a meeting for you.
Option B. I love the chance to use my acting skills.
Just hope those acting skills don't get you caught or killed.
Why not both?
Now, depending on your preference, you'll either find yourself in the maintenance hallway or the marketing department. From there, you have 3 targets. First, you have Lucas Drexler's computer, located in his office on the executive floor. Second is Faye Sengsavan's computer, in research and development. And third, you need to obtain the prototype they are working on, also in R&D.
As you can see, you've several floors to traverse, so I hope you're prepared for an adventure.
How far in can I get with that identity you're arranging for me?
You'll only have free range on the marketing floor. Infinity may be cheap, but they know at least some level of security is needed in this business.
That's a lot of ground to cover without getting caught.
Nothing a good operative can't manage. Now, I had Ularu create a program that you need to run on both Lucas and Faye's computers. I'll let her explain the details.
You see, once we expose Infinity Ltd, all of their data is going to come under intense scrutiny. We only want the public to know about their mercenary hires and unauthorized human trials, but Project Dominion needs to remain confidential. I've created an overseer program that will gather all the evidence we need, and at the same time delete anything relating to Ryujin and the internal
Convenient. What about the people that know about it? Like Lucas himself?
Anyone who comes forward to defend Lucas would be prosecuted as either aiding or being an accessory to these crimes. They all know career suicide when they see it. As for Lucas himself, If he wants to speak up and add corporate theft to his laundry list of crimes, fine. But who's going to believe him?
I'd believe
no, we
him.
don't want to mess on this one. A body count will only distract from what we're trying to accomplish here. Simon Rychek provided some useful info on how to evacuate civilians from the building. I'm sure you remember him from Sidonia. Infinity's maintenance crew is understaffed. It's only a matter of time before pressure gauges go unchecked and they have a massive issue on their hands. Once that pressure becomes too much, every floor in the building is going to suffer from gas leaks, setting off an automated alarm to evacuate the building. Simon was able to get a passcode for you to access their system's computer, so you can force the heating system to fail.
So who's left to deal with once the civilians are all gone?
I'm told security has masks to handle the situation, so the guards will still be stationed in the building. It's also possible they'll activate their building's defense system as well.
Gross.
You may run into a few automated turrets, so you'll still want to try and stay out of sight.
Alright. I'll take it into consideration.
I'd highly advise you use it. This assignment isn't the time to test your abilities. The only thing you're out there to prove is that you can get this job done. We're also issuing you an operative suit.
Oh!
It should help reduce their ability to detect you. These suits are typically reserved for the senior ranks, but we want to reduce as much risk as possible.
Sick mitts. Suit or no suit, they'll never know I was there.
And that's what we're hoping for. If you can pull this off, even I'll be impressed.
Oh boy.
Once you've run the Overseer program and obtained the prototype, your final step is to deliver the slate to David Barron at the SSNN field office. If he asks questions, feel free to give him just enough information to pique his interest, but no mention of Ryujin or who you are. SSNN is used to anonymous tips. They'll do whatever verifications they deem necessary on their own to confirm the story.
Oh boy. I'll make sure he gets the slate.
Good. I guarantee the moment he scratches the surface on that story, you'll have a broadcast sent to every system. So, any final questions before you go?
How's the internal neuroamp going to come in handy here?
You have the ability to manipulate others. If someone's in your way, you could get them to move.
And then they follow
If someone
me.
has a key card, that means you have a key card. The possibilities here are really up to you.
I'm ready to go.
Good luck, and be sure to report directly back to me when you return.
Here's Simon's passcode, your operative suit, the Overseer program, and your cover identity. Your cover ID card is encoded with roof entry and elevator access, so that's your ticket in, either way. Don't screw this up, Skylar Lumen.
Skylar Lumen. Alright. That's quite the adventure. Why was my suit not equipped? Also, where did I get this operative suit? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Become 25% harder to detect. That's actually pretty spicy. Not quite sure what the point of the operative helmet is, but sure. What do I need to level up stealth anyway? I think it's sneak attacks or something. Yeah. Amazing. So if I want to level up my stealth, I gotta go shoot a whole bunch of people. No, you. Alright. Don't really know where I want to go. I want to head somewhere that has a whole bunch of stuff to shoot so I can work on my stealth skills, but
This deal could be huge.
it does mean that I need to leave Neon, I think. I gotta talk to Dalton first anyway. Alright. Let's go do that.
Do you have the program?
Do I ever? Here, do what you need to do.
With pleasure. So, let's take a look. Aha. The decryption's hit a snag. There's definitely something here. This is exactly what we needed. According to this code, Ularu intended to plant false evidence that would show Masako was working with Lucas. The moment you launched the Overseer program, a series of fabricated communication files would have been uploaded to the Infinity Ltd network. One of them even
spicy.
frames Masako for encouraging Lucas to push for early human trials. I'm going to copy the necessary files off this slate and issue you a new one. I want to keep this one intact, so Ularu can't dispute it. All right.
So the blood thickens.
Now, we finally have the evidence we need to prove Ularu's guilt.
One down, one to go. Time to pay Infinity Ltd a visit.
Yes, I'm looking forward to putting this all behind us. Without that falsified evidence, Ularu is in for a big surprise. I fully expect she'll be eagerly awaiting SSNN's broadcast, anticipating Masako to be accused alongside Lucas Drexler. Here's the new slate with the revised Overseer program. Let's get this assignment finished the right way.
Sounds like a plan, yo. Oh, I gotta go to New Atlantis? That sucks. Maybe we head back to Keone, because that'll be on Aquila. Can't remember if I have any contraband on me. And then we'll shoot a whole bunch of the Ashtos, or whatever the hell they're called. That'll be the plan. Trying to get this stealth leveled up a bit more. Alright. Perfect. This place runs like total trash. I wonder if they fixed the magic puddle. Probably did. Seems like it. What the hell am I carrying around anyway? 131. I've got something big on me. I actually have no idea what it is. What the heck's weighing me down? .2. I guess it's just a ton of resources. Right, I'm still carrying all that rothicite. .46 FPS here. What is this game even? Just let the rhabdo kick in, man. Don't worry about it.
Davis should be more careful. The data shows the Ashta are more active. So, What happened?
And data wasn't a mistake. Helped us find a new kind of Ashta.
Really? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't trust it. You know, I was really hitting a point where I was starting to think maybe this was all a mistake. That I stuck my nose into something I shouldn't have. Davis was so certain they had everything under control that they didn't want or need my help. But they did, didn't they?
Better not let it go to your head.
Don't worry. I am sufficiently humbled. Well, for now. I need to get to work on this immediately. But while I've been sitting around, I whipped up a little something for you. I thought it was funny. Now that I'm giving it to you, I'm hoping it's not in really poor taste. Anyway, thank you. Again.
Just a little poor taste. Oh! What is this? The Despondent Assassin. Kind of like the sound of that. Oh, is this like a sniper rifle? It is silenced. Guess we can make use of it for a bit. Alright. What was that power anyway?
That bank robbery sounded intense. Could have gone down so much worse.
So you tell that person to go over there, and then what happens? Nothing? Okay, so they just sit tight. Which is good. I thought they followed you after they finished their command, but it doesn't seem to be the case.
Nobody's allowed.
Well, let's go ahead and head outside. See if we can find some stuff to shoot. What the heck is this? Why doesn't it tell me? It's just something that's scannable. Oh, it's Cobalt. It's just glitching out. Typical Bethesda. Things I can shoot. I've been detected, have I? It's just murder all the wildlife. This gun's kind of cool. 100% scanned. Amazing. Pretty sure I've killed everything there. Oh, what's that? An elk. Basically playing big game hunter now. I'm amazing. Why, thank you, Nikoko. You're not so bad yourself. What's up on this Friday night? Oh boy. Wait, what is this? A Mosganath. Mosnath? Whoa, is this like some big dino thing? What the heck? What killed this? That's pretty intense. Oh boy. So apparently somebody this week managed to scan every single planet in this game. I can't even imagine oh my gosh, the amount of time it would have taken to do that. How many more things do I need to murder? Any more stealth skills? 6 more? Big game hunter life. What else can I find in here? The scanner radius improvements are really cool, actually. Oh, bounty hunter maybe? Could be fun. Boop. Sleep forever. You got 2 bottles of wine for the barbecue. Holy crap. I've actually had a wine craving lately, and I have no idea why. I might actually just be developing alcoholism. Oh, they're dead. I'm shooting at corpses. Oh, some of them are alive. Ah! Wait, can I blast these things? That'd be kind of funny. Oh, you totally can. Ah! Punch you in your udders. Oh boy. More sneak attacks? Okay. Doors normally alert enemies when you open them? Interesting. %, scanned. Oh, there's actually flying things. That's gonna complicate my life. That almost looks like one of those power temples. I guess we'll see if we get any new goodies. Just a minute here. Oh, it's not. I got all excited for half a second. Oh, benzene. Some bush action. Wow, that bullet has some travel time. Very good. How many more skill points do I have left? 2? It is literally 2. Okay. That's awkward. I still want to improve theft too, but it's kind of a pain to train it. It's probably kind of a pain to train it in real life too. I don't even know why I'm bothering with scanning. Just call it completionism. These guys... These guys mercs? Should I just shoot them for fun? See what happens? Maybe get a little bit closer. Oh, they're bounty hunters. Why are they so low level? They're innocent colonists? I disagree, Pilgrimage. Happy Friday. These guys probably aren't even worth really looting. What I need is a mod that'll tell me the value of things so I don't need to pick them up. An autonomous farm. Who the heck's messaging me? Yeah, I thought they were Ecliptic mercenaries. It's a claymore, might be worth stealing. Is everybody dead? I did murder a bunch of people. I don't see anybody. Let's go for it. Don't misjudge them by their labels. Isn't that literally the whole point of them having labels? Somehow got spotted. Oh boy, that's a high level one. Is it behind the ladder so I can't shoot it? Bethesda. Am I not actually damaging it? Oh, I am. Get shot in the eyeballs and that was that. How do I get up there without really exposing myself to some nonsense? Just hope for the best. Okay, this part of the ship is not actually connected to the other part. I guess that makes sense. What a bunch of jerks. Is that a grenade? Just stand here and take it. It was half my life. Tuh. What the hell? Is some dude in the jail cell punching me? All right. I have mastered a new ability, leaving me with only one skill point left for stealth. What's up, pirate? Oh my gosh. Is he the only one left? Literally a prisoner. Happy Friday. Definitely the best day of the week for me. Oh, Digipix are cool. Even when I have to work out, totally fine. Because I know the weekend's going to be clear. Can I hacker man my way? Oh, I don't even need to hacker man.
Show yourself.
So why is the commander in the jail cell? Explain this to me. Boop. Hello. An advanced AA. That's pretty spicy. Alright, I think I've murdered everybody. What do we got here? Calibrated mag shear. I don't really want the spice stuff. Shattering advanced Big Bang energy weapon. Could be cool. What else we got? Calibrated Orion is another energy weapon. An advanced Grendel, easy peasy. Okay, I should be able to steal this ship, I guess. And oh, another advanced one. I'm not authorized to pilot this ship. Why? Do I still not have Class C? No, I do. Yeah. Why am I not allowed to fly this thing? Okay. don't get it. I guess Bethesda just hates fun. Oops. Oops. Where is it? Shooting in the bushes. Well, who knows where I am now. It's not a big deal though. Can I shoot through rocks? No. One thing they really did in this game versus say Skyrim and all that is they really improved the physics. Can I shoot these things? Probably, right? Let's keep leveling the stealth skill. Okay, game. Give me that hit scan spice. Yeah, the gunplay in this game is not great. Which is fine. I think people forget that Bethesda is all about these like big open world RPGs. Now, it'd be nice if they put a little more detail or attention to detail in it, but I'm not going to fault them for it. Then again, you compare it to, say, Cyberpunk, and Cyberpunk's got a much better overall feel. I mean, they pretended that you'd want to play this game forever, and I don't think that is the case. 40? What the? I think if you don't run around, try to collect everything, your life is just a million times better. Like, I can't see myself going through New Game Plus 50 times. It's just not going to happen. But there will be somebody that does it. Should we go in the cave? See what there is? Why am I getting rhabdoed here? Am I carrying that much crap, or have I just been running around too much? No, my mass is fine. Is the atmosphere here just really bad? Am I happy that Microsoft officially owns Activision Blizzard? The answer is no. Generally speaking, more consolidation there is, the worse. I mean, I spent like 300 hours on Fallout. The reality is that I appreciate really finely tuned like 20 or 30 hour experiences a lot more than just, you know, this unlimited play nonsense. This is the problem though, right? Like if a game is legitimately good and then it ends, you're kind of like, well, I wish there was more content. But I guess that's what DLC is for. I'm actually surprised that more companies aren't focusing on that kind of thing. This is literally just an Ashta cave with some low-end minerals. Oh, tantalum, whatever. Like if I was a game developer, I would be focusing on something that's either intended to be a roguelike, like the kind of thing where you sit there for an hour, you play, and then you kind of restart over and over and over again. Or You create a really finely tuned like 20 or 30 hour sequence, and then you just DLC people to death over time. Super long Metroidvania? I mean, even Metroidvania has pissed me off eventually. Man, that animal is ridiculous. I mean, do you expect the animals to know where shots are coming from, like, immediately? But yeah, the AI in this game is not amazing either. Shouldn't they panic? Yeah, for sure. I didn't think this game had actual projectiles, though. I thought it was just hit scan. Maybe I'm just missing. I suck. Ah, you flying kite. Fine. You live today. Yeah, it is hit scan. The illusion of projectiles is when you miss. It fires one. There we go. City sample project? Nah. I do need to do more Unreal Engine 5 nonsense, though. I'll probably give that a go. The baseline AI in Unreal isn't awful. I mean, the game is basically designed to be, or the engine is designed for tunnel shooters. So they kind of give you everything you need out of the box for that kind of game. Now, it's not really something I'm interested in putting together, so I'll never make use of the feature, but just having access to that kind of thing is cool. Oh, there's a big chungus roaming across the field there. Nice. No, I don't want to make my own engine. I want to make my own game. All right, we have mastered stealth. I'm about as stealthy as I can imagine. All right, I think what I'm going to do is we'll go ahead and travel to New Atlantis. What? I'm very confused here. Oh, NPCs that have their own dialogue? What's the problem with Starfield's dialogue? I actually find the dialogue in this game to be okay. I can't fast travel during combat. Ah. Apparently I have done something. I'm assuming it's that guy. Yeah. What is stopping us from having generative AI and NPCs? Have you actually tried to use generative AI? I'll talk about it in a minute. right, so if you've gone out there and been like, you know what, I want to run my own chat GPT at home. So just for the sake of example here, ChatGPT costs about $600,000 US a month to run. And that's with the pre-trained model. I don't remember what the cost numbers are for the actual generation of the model itself, but it's something pretty crazy. So let's just assume for the moment that the game developers pre-train the model and you just kind of drop it in and off you go. If you've ever tried to run like Llama or one of the smaller cut down versions of ChatGPT with a more like purpose dedicated model, you'll discover that you actually need a crap ton of VRAM. So a buddy of mine messes around with this stuff. He uses dual 3090s to drive it. It's pretty crazy. So there's that piece. And then in order for it to make, you know, real-time decisions, you basically need an entire GPU on its own to even start getting anywhere close to responsive. Add on top the problem that now you're no longer dealing with just text, which is really easy to vectorize. You're now dealing with spatial stuff. I'm not sure if it's harder or easier to consider, you know, interacting with different variables in a game, but it's something to consider. So one day maybe, you know, when everybody can have
still have questions?
Some H100 in their back pocket as well as their GPU just for rendering the image. So it'll definitely be a thing in the future, but right now, no dice. For text, yeah. Yeah, I can imagine Pilgrimage. If you have like a really cut down model that only has one purpose, which is to make up random nonsense, you might be able to get away with it.
Hey, you! I need to talk to you. You're the one that was on Vectera, right?
Oh my
You
God.
flew in on the, Frontier.
Yeah, that's right.
I knew it! Tommy Bitlow, SSNN research intern. Word is the Frontier was involved in an attack?
Do they never repeat their lines,
Saw some real
Pilgrimage?
action?
Crimson Fleet attacked us, if that's what you mean by action.
This is great! Great! My boss, Nadia Mufaz, would kill to talk to you. An actual
I'll have to check it out.
eyewitness. There's credits in it for credible newsworthy information.
Not sure if I should be talking about this.
Just share what you want then. All we want to know is about the attack itself. Just go to the SSNN building. It's not far.
They do not repeat
Keep it up,
lines?
Tommy. You're killing it.
I'll have to read up on it, see what makes it tick. I mean, GTA 5 has nothing but fixed lines. But GTA 5 has a bunch of chaos stuff in it, which makes it interesting. So while I'm here, I think this is the... This is the commercial district, right?
I'm afraid, due to recent legislative action, I'm no longer able to allocate ships. I can't. Welcome to
Interesting.
UC Distribution.
Like to see what you have for sale?
Yes, of course. Please, take a look.
So you're trying to make your own game, Pilgrimage? You just like the tech? Oh yeah, I've got a whole bunch of weapons to sell. Okay. Get rid of the Grendel, Mag Shear, the Orion. Don't think these are important enough for me to mess with. It's kind of annoying that's so low DPS. Did I play or look at Redfall? I looked at it briefly, but I didn't have any interest in wasting my time with it.
Right. Come back if you need something else.
I didn't even finish up Gotham Knights. I just got tired of it, so I dropped it. So I should be able to sell some stuff from my ship on this. Apparently Redfall has like 3 players on Steam.
I would never dream of selling substandard. Yes, by all means.
And then on top of that, that was an auto rivet. I guess they sold some DLC, which I guess involves some new characters or something. So the speculation is, are they going to just refund everybody? 777 and 0.5 I military. All right. They have literally nothing. Perfect. Digipix. I like having the drilling rigs. I'm gonna just sit on it for a bit. The parts are cool. Okay, looks like there is nothing for me to sell.
Be careful out there.
Yeah, for an RPG or something like that, for sure. I don't remember what the dialogue was like in Cyberpunk, now that I think about it. I know they definitely didn't have any generative stuff in it.
Welcome to Infinity Ltd's corporate headquarters. Hello. Did you have an appointment with us today?
Yes, my name is Skylar Lumen. I have an appointment with marketing.
Ah, yes. From Lumen Interactive. The elevator here will take you to the marketing floor. Once you arrive, you'll want to talk
So how
to
does
Ellis
Redfall
Ortiz. He's the receptionist
flop?
there and will be happy to help you.
Well, have a crappy launch with technical issues and a whole bunch of lulzy stuff, have bad AI, and have your gameplay be centered around stuff that involves that bad AI? Make your gameplay loop extra boring? I don't know.
Welcome to Infinity Ltd's marketing department. Desi notified me that you were on your way. If you just have a seat, I can notify Miss Hart that you've arrived. Pardon.
Who made that game? It was Arcane, right? Like, what was the engine?
Yes?
It was a UE4 game? Unreal Engine 4 has a lot of problems with hitching and like CPU usage.
Hey.
I don't think Bethesda made Redfall. What's up, chat guy? They published it.
Hello. Excuse me. Our waiting area is just a minute.
It's kind of annoying that I don't have any more skill points. That's okay.
Right.
Yeah, the publisher is generally responsible. So in the software world, when a piece of crap gets released, it's typically because somebody's paycheck is tied to it in some way. Smashed sweet potatoes with caramelized onions? Sounds pretty good. So they'll have like a quarterly sales target that they have to reach or something like that. So it's in their interest to push out, you know, some crappy project. Because the reality is a lot of people buy it anyway, even if it's bad. We don't have very good memories, and people suffer from FOMO. The fast schedule work for Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, but that's only because people give Bethesda a pass on jankiness because of the breadth of their games.
Were you my appointment? I'm so sorry. I somehow ended up triple booked today. I'm just trying to get ready for this department meeting right now, but you can see Ellis on your way out if you'd like to reschedule.
You could easily make this up to me if I could meet Lucas Drexler.
Oh, well, I suppose I can work that out.
Steeler
Plus,
chair.
I happen to know he's free right now.
I don't think
I'll
I
set you up for
can.
executive floor permissions and notify Lucas that you're on your way. Besides, I'm pretty sure he's to blame for my current situation anyway. Good luck.
Thanks. Oh, I can steal her chair. No, I can just sit on it. What if I sit on it? I cannot use it. Alright, that's unfortunate. Alright, so we need to do some stuff. We gotta sabotage the heating system if I want. We can also run the program on Lucas's computer and find a way into research and development. Okay. We got a bunch of stuff to do.
I bet the bartender at the Viewpoint makes twice what I do.
Looks like a bunch of the employees are pretty disgruntled.
I hope Deimos gets back to us soon.
Is she reactive? I point my gun at her? No, none of the NPCs do. They couldn't care less. I can just get right up in there. Look at that detail. Embrace my inner psychopath. Pickpocket and add a live grenade. I don't think I can, but I'll give it a shot. Okay. I'm gonna save so there's no consequences. My pickpocketing ability kind of sucks. Oh, it looks like I don't have the ability to do that. Well, all right. Wasn't it a perk in Fallout? Floor access is restricted. I gotta find some way to get in there. Man, this is worth it. Can I just use this computer in front of him? Amazing. What happens if I do go beyond there? How do I get R&D permissions? Have one of you guys left a key card around that I can steal? Is there another way? When in doubt, the bathrooms seem to be pretty okay for this kind of thing. No top secret ways there. I don't understand English. Does this chick have a decent key card then? Oh, I got caught pickpocketing, but it doesn't matter.
assure you, this isn't how we normally.
She doesn't even care.
I really am sorry about all this.
All right, well, it's amazing, I guess. Does she have access to R&D? She does not. I can go to the executive's office, but I cannot go to R&D.
What?
Alright, at least she stood up now. I can steal her chair. I can't even use her PC. Why is that long animation necessary? Alright, what's this all about? You are great! Yeah. So are you, chat. Was I trying on my model my character after James Franco? No. I tried to kind of make it after myself and then I gave up. And here we are. Subtle or casual wear? Oh, hello. I see you hang out in the events too. Wait.
I assure you, this.
Why is she here? Did she like teleport through a wall or something? All right, let's throw on my operative suit. That's amazing. I'm currently trespassing. Hell yeah. What? Did it?
We've got to hit the alarm.
Wait, really?
What?
Boo. Solid Snake. The Sam Fisher games were actually super boring. Oh, good. Thank you, Bethesda. You guys can see my desktop now. I'm actually surprised the game still crashes as much as it does, but... Thanks, Obama. It just works. Maybe I should try to find another way in, better than doing the stealth stuff. Is she just following me around?
I pulled all-nighters all week.
Alright, let's do the stealth piece. Yeah, I really want to play Cyberpunk at some point, but I got Starfield to finish up. I mean, just the 2.0 update plus the DLC is going to be a lot of fun. And I really enjoy the game. I've played it twice already, and it's all good. So how did I get spotted when I was up here exactly? Who can see me? This is obnoxious. Wait, is it more like the caution bar is the critical piece, and then I just, once it hits caution, I can just stop? I don't know how it's supposed to work though. Yeah.
Looks like it's all clear. Stand down.
It's definitely pointing the gun at me. Go, walk over there, please. Oh my god, this is awful. It's the kind of stealth that doesn't really make any sense, though.
My patience has run out.
Patience with what, man?
You don't belong here.
What?
I'm not taking assistance.
How did the... I don't know if I like this stealth or not. Like it's, oh my god. It's like every time I load here, I just crash. It's punishing me for save scumming. That's super annoying. So what's the issue here? I have literally maxed it. What the hell just happened?
The hell was that?
What? So this is what saw me? This is the guy that I manipulated, right? Why would you ever use the manipulation stuff if the NPCs just go crazy? I didn't believe anybody when they said it was nonsense, but it is total garbage. Somebody was talking about this exact mission, and they're like, yeah, I manipulated a guy to move him, and then he ended up following me into an event. Amazing. Wait, what am I even doing down here? Oh, this is R&D. I don't even know which thing I'm supposed to be going towards. Okay, so that's an elevator out. Yeah, Yeah, Gotham Knights was a little silly, but I mean the game is not designed to be realistic. And I'm actually kind of okay with that. There's games like Prototype and Crackdown that are just meant to be nuts. Holy crap! I literally have maxed out stealth, and this still happens. Okay, let's get up on the pipes. This game is clearly nonsense. He's actually aiming straight at me. Okay, you're gonna consider moving on. Game of the year right here. Oh god. How far away do I need to be for his detection to be super minimal? There we go. Okay. Hopefully that actually just distracts him. Enough for me to try to get up there. Okay. Oh no! I don't think there's any way to like knock people out in this game.
Guess it was nothing.
Your vision at night is getting blurry. Maybe you need glasses. Guess he finally decided to stop looking at me funny here. They get what? Glasses for night? I don't think it's just for night, it's just general vision issues. And weakening night vision, I think, is one of those things that you can get glasses for. Who saw me again? Alright, you ready to crash? Oh, it didn't blow up this time. Amazing. I'm really not sure how I feel about stealth in this game. I don't get it. It's RPG. Maxed out stealth. Do you think this is one of those scenarios where maybe my stealth is too high and as a consequence it's just screwing with my stuff? You ever remember that that Civilization 3 bug? No. Where what happened is Gandhi was too passive. Then what would happen is when his passivity increased to a certain level, it actually rolled over and he became the most aggressive leader in the entire game. Happy Friday, uneven. What we got here? Gotta be super careful. I don't know how I'm gonna get into there, but we'll figure it out. Just safe scum my way to victory. Zero. This is the first go. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. This game is addictive. You're on your 4th. Holy crap. I definitely can't see myself replaying it 4 times, but that's impressive. Everyone wants it. Literally nobody has asked me to make an OnlyFans. Literally nobody. And the people that do are just memeing. This game's stealth is awful. Now, Catjam does want to see me naked. That one I know for sure. Ramir, on the other hand, not so much. You've got a different play each time? Like in critical spots? Because it's not like there's a whole bunch of decision points that really change things. Hasn't been the same at all. That'll be interesting to give it one go then. Ah, this is awful. No, I'm good. I'll experience it at some point. I don't really mind spoilers that much, to be honest, but... don't see the point in spoiling it right now. Oh my god, this is horrendous! I want to get down there, but... I think I'm literally just gonna, like, jump over the railing. And see if I continue to just like stagger step, if I can. What? Just cheese my way to victory here.
I get jumpy. Too much coffee. Huh.
Too much coffee. I'm pretty sure if I jump though, while visible. Have I done Ryujin? This is Ryujin. I think it'd be kind of cool to go through this quest line again and like side with Ularu. Or Alara rather.
Area's clear.
This is so frustrating. I really wish the manipulation ability didn't suck so hard. It has a enormously fatal flaw. Yeah, but why does it get easier? Because the manipulation ability that lets me move people is super messed up. Like, they immediately follow you afterwards. And I'm just like, okay, well, that's not helpful, is it? Also, why is somebody hostile? Oh my God. Okay, we'll save, and I'll use the manipulation ability. And it's gonna be horrendous. Liver King's Instagram story, like the one where he smashed himself in the eyeballs. Did I get the implant? I do have the implant. But every time I use the implant, one, I can only issue one command, so that's whatever. And then the other piece is the NPC follows me afterwards. What's he doing? Was he talking about his brainwaves again? I don't even have an Instagram account, so I can't even look at this crap. Did he update his website? The ways of the barbarian. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe one day I'll have to get an Instagram account. He was eating sunscreen. Are you gonna start eating sunscreen? Do you think that sunscreen includes natural steroids or something? What is this game? All right, let's do the implant thing. Okay, so I can't even do it through a window. I'm gonna get that prototype. Okay. Made with beef tallow? So instead of like eating beef tallow. If you can't eat it, you shouldn't be using it. Well, I hope he doesn't use antifreeze in his vehicle. Oh, like on your body maybe? Alright, so Infinity Engineer. We manipulate. We say, go over here. Which is fine. Now.
What? We've got to hit the alarm.
Oh, damn it. My God. Why can't I manipulate?
I'll get the alarm.
Why? Alright, anyway, just for the sake of argument here. Bruh. I guess that was a bad example. I guess I should get somebody to retrieve that Neuramp prototype and just bring it over here. Do you think I can do that? Why? I feel like the way I should have approached this, rather than engaging so much pain, is trigger the heat alarm and go from there. My God. This is the worst stealth sequence in the entire game so far. Ah! So, does Liver King eat testosterone? Is that what he does? Maybe I could have talked to Drexler and then had him give me access to all this crap. Okay, now I might not be trespassing anymore. What do you think? No, I am still trespassing. All right. I guess that ID card was not good enough. Life is crazy. Yeah, what's up, Tink? Thanks a bitty, sir. Is your kid giving you any more COVID? What? The hell? I am so confused by this game. Jesus. Stealth doesn't do anything in this game. I feel like it just isn't a thing. Stealth isn't real, it's a myth. Is it because Faye went in there? It's gotta be, right? Like, why are they flipping out? Oh, they killed the they killed the R&D lady. Why?
This is private property. You can't be here.
So if I send her into that room, she gets killed by security. And I thought I was getting caught. It's her that's getting caught. That's crazy. Alright, so we gotta keep her up here and dazed, I guess, until I do my business. This entire sequence is just one big bug. I've been caught stealing and the alarm has been raised. It's because of this. Really? Am I just stealing clothing or something? Man, this game's awkward sometimes. Okay. All right, so I can't put her in that room and I cannot leave her there. Jeez. I'll like stick her down there. Can I just kill her? You're not supposed to. I mean, I suspect in reality the game doesn't actually care. Oh my god. Like they usually just sort of scold you, right? They're like, oh, you did something stupid, and then that's that, right? Hacking sucks. exterminators, Grendel. Can I just steal her outfit? What have I got myself into? All right, let's try a new strategy. New strategy. Up against the wall. Bruh. I gave you an order. Ugh. Unlimited safe scum. No consequences. So I apparently can't pickpocket her for some crazy ass reason. Was I literally just too close to her at the time? I just should send her in and get her killed. I'm like, why does it even matter, right? You can't pickpocket somebody who's intimidated or manipulated. All right, we're just gonna get her murdered. Let's accept our fate. Go over there. Say hi to the guards. Now that she is dead, not by my own hand, so like I'm totally clean. Put on this chick's outfit. Okay. Can I just kind of wander around now as I see fit? I've got the ID. Hi there. The answer is no. All right, hear me out. What if I fast travel out? Okay, after doing the thing, and then I go back down the elevator. Now that I have the ID. What do you think? You think that'll work? Is it even worth trying? Do you think I can fast travel out of here? Alright, let's do it. I cannot fast travel. Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to use my tiny brain to do big brain things, but it might be a struggle. Because it's not going to be possible to get through this over there anyway. Without some serious shenanigans. So. Galaxy brain time, yep. We've gotta do something. Wait, am I in the outfit? I am. Okay, so we need to do some sort of toggle. Oh no. Okay, maybe we go back a little farther. Let's go back 50 minutes. This makes sense to me. I think I have completely screwed this one. I think my attempt to stealth around in broad daylight was maybe not the best.
Welcome to Infinity LTD. Our waiting area is just... Make yourself comfortable. Excuse me. You can't just...
I can't wait for this day to be over.
Glad you're finding your way around.
I don't want to have a seat. Let's just do it. Where is this chick?
Nice suit.
Yeah, that was 50 minutes of stealthing around and achieving basically nothing.
Were you my appointment? I'm just trying. Oh, I'll set you up for exercise.
Okay. So that part's fine. So let's go talk with Lucas. Maybe we can work our way down. Or maybe I can find a key card that somebody has left on the table here.
If you're lost, you can talk to Alice at the front desk.
Who's this nerd? Nope, they are not somebody I'm interested in. Come on, there's got to be one employee. That has left a key card around. How about you?
Don't trust the coffee in the break. Corporate has no idea how hard we're working down here.
She has nothing to steal. That is unbelievable. People are leaving tablets everywhere. Yeah, that's the vent that we can use to get down to R&D. But it doesn't seem to work out so well. All right, we got a locker. Lockers are good. People put stuff that is to be locked up in lockers. It looks like there is literally nothing of value. Perfect. All right, what about these nerds? Are these employees? They are employees. No.
Twice what I do.
No.
If the conditions
No.
here get any worse,
No.
I'm throwing in the towel in this job. Is this meeting ever going to start?
Hello.
This is why I hate meetings. They never start on time.
They do never start on time. What do you think? Do you think there's something worthwhile in that safe?
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
There's nothing in here but a cred stick thing. A neon dancer outfit. Hell yeah. Okay. I am currently hidden. Let's see how long it lasts. Okay. Perfect. Excellent. No, it is not what I thought it was going to be. Disappointing. I thought that would have been maybe some way to access where I want to go. Yes. Stanley. Do you want to talk about it?
Gets back to us soon.
Guess not.
Look around all you want. I certainly don't mind.
Perfect. All right. Let's go to the executive offices. Hi.
Having a good one?
I am. This is the best time I've ever had. What do we got going on here? Coffee stains and just random crap. Who are you?
I hope the investors I spoke to come through with that funding.
Nothing.
What I wouldn't give.
Are you some rando executive as well? You are. Dude just has a bunch of cereal on him. Have you been told to clear out your desk? Okay.
Hi. How you doing?
A bunch of wine bottles and stuff. Dartboard. Exciting. It's just a staircase.
Something
all right. No, nothing to report. Ugh. There we go. All right. I don't have my stealth suit on anymore, which is good. I'm just going to be persuasive. Interesting. All right, let's see what we can do with this guy. First things first, though, we're going to use our superpowers, because why the hell not?
So you're the one Nina mentioned.
Wow, this guy's rough looking.
I don't normally take last-minute meetings, but she assured me it'd be worth my time. Especially since it's just a quick introduction. Lucas Drexler, nice to meet you.
It's got the Lumen Interactive.
I heard you're interested in a partnership?
Yes, I thought putting faces to names might help the process.
You thought correct. I can certainly appreciate your motivation. Well, we still have to go through the proper channels, but having met you, let me see what I can do to speed things up. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Let me install my presentation in your computer so the day's not a total loss.
Well now, that's an unusual offer. I suppose after having your initial meeting canceled, it'd be a shame for it to go to waste. Besides, if we're to be partners in the future, we might as well put faith in each other today.
My thoughts exactly. And while I'm here, I'm gonna steal what I can from you, maybe. How much cash was he hanging on to? 1,000? It's not amazing. Looks like I can actually hack this from a distance. isn't even that great. Alright, so we do have his key card now. But I don't know if that matters. Okay. Find a way into R&D. Unknown purchases. All right, buddy. Thanks for the conversation. Is there anything more you can do for me? Yeah. Binoculars and wine. Man, I'm kind of disappointed that I don't have any alcohol in my house. So what, 3 weeks without energy drinks or soda? I might lose my mind. Alright. So how do I get into anywhere else? What the hell does this office card do for me though? I think it just lets me into his office? Don't lose it? Why not? Can I talk to this chick again and be like, what the hell? Apparently not. So maybe sabotaging the heating is the only way forward. Kind of cool, I guess. Let's see if he decides to hacker man his way to great justice and come over here after he's done. Boop, boop, boop. Maintenance report. Critical systems. Heating. Activated. Yes, it's fine.
Personnel must evacuate the building. Please find the nearest exit and contact emergency services.
Okay. So I guess at this point, stealth does make sense. We'll do our best to poke around. Not sure that's what I'd say just yet, Mr. Tink, but definitely a clearer path. Oh boy, I did something I should not have there. Wait, this is the executive, right? Do burns actually matter? That's the real question. I'm not convinced. We might just have to do a whole bunch of drugs or something along the way. Oops. I went too far. Too far. This is gonna feel spicy. Damn it. Okay, so stealth is still equally as useless as it was before. a mess. So what if I go back and turn on the fans? Is that a problem? Corrosive gas is spicy. I gained lung damage. Amazing. Why even stealth? I'm literally in Narnia here. Yeah, I may have made things worse. Alright. Apparently, I'm not the only one with Omega difficulty in this. I mean, I can take off the pack too. Like, I can just strip everything off. That way I'm as light as possible, I guess. Alright, let's do this. Might be bugged, or I may not understand how stealth works. That didn't really seem to change a whole lot. Other than maybe it took a little bit longer to get spotted. Alright, what if I use a recon stim too? Yeah. Ow, this game. I forgot that I was, I was using... I'm not using a pack. Amazing. I'm the best. This is genius stealthing right here. God damn it. Okay. I'll be back. Very, very crashy. Might be my fault. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna move you just cuz, but I'm literally on the edge of getting caught here by somebody. I don't know. I'm currently trespassing. What a shocker.
The hell was that?
Don't worry about it, yo. Did my drugs wear off? Ten minutes? There's no way it's been 10 minutes. This mission is total nonsense. Somebody down there saw me through all this crap. This was honestly the best quest series in the game until this section. God damn it. Okay, let's back it up a second here. Has anybody actually gotten through here on their first try? Don't worry about that. I'll probably do, right? I'm getting some lung damage. Hell yeah. I love lung damage. It's my favorite thing. Is she still here? She's not. Yeah, very good. Go ahead and hacker man this thing. Oh, I don't have to for some crazy reason. If I use one of these threes. All right. Perfect, I guess. Alright, so how do I deal with this last guard? Do I just get him shot up by a bunch of turrets? Oh god, I still have this cough. Pretty sure I have something that deals with this. Yeah, antibiotics. The guards have like 10 billion eyeballs flying around in space. Right. I could go back and change the turrets if they're angry. How is a level 12 guard so spicy? Like, is the intention that you're supposed to use the guards to get the neural amp? But you can't even see it, which is the other issue. Can I even get up there? That's the other game. Is literally everybody in that room right now?
The hell was that?
Don't worry about it. Yeah. And let's just remove the combat inhibitors, because why the hell not? Why do I have an infection again? Why? You know what? Screw this. I'm done. You are, actually. I am the most efficient, stealthy operative to have ever lived. Oh, I guess I could have gone in the back way. Okay. No, I don't actually care. Or do I? No, I do not. Let's get out of here. How did I get in here? I don't wanna work. I just wanna bang on my drum all day. Life is pain. You're 260 pounds with a 32-inch waistline. Pretty silly. Alright, I'm straight up gonna die here. Let's just walk out at the front door with all the blood on my hands. I'll just spend an hour. 20-minute workout? I don't even know if that's enough to do, well, much of anything.
Hey, no funny stuff with that.
Like a super high rep squat thing or something.
Sorry, I can't play right now.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I've got something for you. I think I have a news story you'd be very interested in.
Well, I'll be the judge of that. What's this so-called story about?
I'll look forward to seeing the results, Chege. Find out for yourself. The details are all on the slate.
All right. I'll take a look. I don't suppose you want to tell me how you got this evidence.
I can't reveal my sources. I'm sure as a reporter you understand that.
Of course. I just hope your source is as reliable as you think they are. Is there at least a name I can cite as my source?
Just a concerned citizen.
Why am I not surprised? As long as the evidence is adequate and verifiable, I expect it'll be aired within the hour, if not sooner. Now, if you'll excuse me, I obviously have some work to do.
Yeah, I mean his arguments aren't bad, right? The problem is that he was a juicer. I don't know if he actually had any natural clients. Because anybody actually used his methodology as a natural, and got into the highest echelons of natural bodybuilding or something.
Don't go causing trouble.
All right, let's go get chewed out.
I believe you were specifically...
I did the best I could under the circumstances.
Your best is all the tools at your disposal, and yet here we are.
This mission is BS,
I hope you
Masako.
at least attempted to use the internal neuroamp.
It was extremely useful.
And yet not useful enough to avoid a body count? Still, it's good to know the applications are proven.
I'm assuming that
so now it's just
you
a
are
waiting
supposed to
game
use the
for
neuroamp for
SSNN to
basically
break
everything.
news. Once the story airs, we have another board meeting scheduled to decide how to handle Infinity. Go ahead, Maeve.
The SSNN broadcast has started. Shall I patch it through?
Yes, thank you.
Citizens of New Atlantis were shocked today when an unidentified assailant left several dead at the Infinity LTD building. The murders are believed to be linked to a new investigation where Drexler would have been accused of numerous violations, including murder for hire, unauthorized human trials, and corporate theft. Authorities representing the UC and the Freestar Collective have been dispatched to a consolidated mining station and the clinic. Both locations are believed to hold numerous victims. Drexler's motivation appears to be an attempt to launch a new product based off stolen information from a competitor. The details on the project itself and the competitor have yet to be confirmed. This has been David Barron for SSNN.
Perfect. This exposure puts Infinity right where we want them. The meeting will begin momentarily, but I want you to discuss the options we have with the other members. Infinity's net worth is about to hit rock bottom. So this gives us the opportunity to win a little more public faith.
Agent buys Infinity Ltd and no one loses their job.
Quite right. The truth is, we'll be making evaluations. We'll shed any employees who don't make the cut, slowly but surely. By incorporating...
I need to go and try to make that cheesecake again.
Competitor, get their best employees and contracts, and all while boosting our public perception.
Corporation like Ryujin can shape any employee into a valuable one.
That's certainly our hope. Any employee with a sense of drive is sure to show themselves. Which is why I'd like you to talk to the board to convince them this is the right move. There are several who might disagree, and you have the perfect tool to help sway them.
Tuh. You want me to use the neuroamp on the board members?
Yes, that's exactly what it's designed for. The bright side being, they'll never know.
I'll make sure they listen.
Good. You'll find most of the board members in their offices prepared.
You've been addicted to protein?
Vina is also here, waiting for the meeting to start.
I think if you could find stuff that's really high in protein you like to eat like every day, it can be a huge benefit.
I trust you'll
But you got to be careful that you don't harass your kidneys too hard. Alright. I don't know how I feel about all that. I'm assuming I should have used the neural amp for a whole bunch of different stuff, but unflavored protein powder in your salsa? How does that work out?
Did Masako send you to try and convince me to acquire Infinity Ltd? I think...
If you acquired Infinity Ltd, you'd save jobs. It's good public perception.
Our public perception is good enough. If you ask me, reaching out to save Infinity just makes us look weak. The internal neuroamp gives us the power to crush our competitors, not take them under our wing. This is exactly why Masako's time as CEO is finished.
I'm already one step ahead of you.
Good. If you use that neuroamp wisely, it will guarantee that Infinity gets shut down.
Do I blast her? Why are you so against acquiring Infinity Ltd?
The corporate world will hear SSNN's story and believe Ryujin exposed Infinity because they stole from us. It sends a strong message. But acquiring Infinity could be interpreted as a safety net. Infinity tried to screw us over, yet they still survived. We need to be sending a much stronger message. If you mess with Ryujin, we'll shut you down. Period.
Interesting. It's heartless to let Infinity die when you know there are benefits to acquiring them.
Ryujin Industries isn't a corporation built on heart. I think you know that. The benefits may exist, but the message will be stronger. As long as everyone has Ryujin's best interests in mind, this should make for an interesting meeting.
I agree.
You and me both. Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have a lot of...
The neuroamp's honestly awful. Like, absolutely awful. But the real question is, do I care? And the answer is probably not.
Your surgical wound's healing like a dream. And how's my favorite patient doing? Not seeing any temporal memory flashes or losing time, I hope.
You added extra protein to your popcorn? That's super weird. I feel great. No side effects as far as I can tell.
That's great. I'd say Project Dominion is ready for legitimate human trials in that case. One step closer to seeing market approval. Genevieve is going to be so excited. So, tell me what you think of the neuroamp.
This neuroamp changes everything. You're gonna be famous.
I'd be the next Ray DeCaris, my childhood hero and mentor. How amazing would that be? DeMarcus, eat your heart out. Don't tell him I said that. He knows I love and respect him. So the next question is, what will the fate of Infinity Ltd be?
There's bound to be something inspiring or new in the research.
That's what I'm hoping for. They may be the underdog, but that doesn't mean they don't have a brilliant mind or two. Well, this has certainly been the most interesting all we can do now is look forward to the...
I'm glad we're making an effort.
I'm pretty sure I'm immune to the neuroamp, so
just the person I wanted to
yeah,
see.
let's just go for it.
I want to get all the details locked down for this meeting, and I believe you to be one of the best sources available.
I'm happy to help answer any questions you might have.
Good. I prefer first-hand feedback when available. You've had the chance to encounter members of Infinity LTD throughout your assignments here. Do you think they're worth redemption? And why?
The majority of those workers are innocent. They didn't know what was going on.
Oh, I didn't mean in regards to Drexler's actions. More in the sense of, should a superior company like Ryujin make room for so many potentially lackluster employees?
Sounds like you already made your decision, so why even ask me?
Perhaps I wanted to see if I could be... It's easy to say, it's the right thing to do for someone in your position. But for me, Infinity LTD is a huge financial unknown. It's high risk versus mediocre reward.
You have the opportunity to do some good here. Why not take it?
That is a plea more well spent on Genevieve or Alexis. I prefer to focus on the numbers and leave emotions out of my decision-making.
I mean, squats in and of themselves are just a more complete exercise, but you could be doing sissies and extensions and whatever else. Like, it really doesn't matter. You just need to make sure that your choices are complete. Fine, just screw thousands out of a job.
Your disdain is noted. And perhaps you thought I'd care because you're hopeful. Next question. What is your opinion on how Masako...
I think it was well handled. Proves how capable Masako is at handling any situation.
And why do you feel it was well handled? Please note I'm not disagreeing.
Masako and Dalton already had a plan in place to uncover the mole, and it worked.
Being prepared for anything is a great asset, one that Masako excels at. I appreciate the insight. I suppose I should ask if there's anything...
What are your thoughts on the internal neuroamp?
It's the next big step for Ryujin Industries. Financially, it'll keep us secure for years to come. There's no doubt it.
Nothing I can think of. See you at the meeting.
This has been rather enlightening for me. I appreciate the time.
Great.
Is Masako checking up on me to make sure I'm on her side?
I didn't realize there were sides to take.
In this business, there's always a side. And right now, I'm backing Masako. We just need to grab Infinity LTD while it's got the public's full attention. I'm all about free PR, especially when it's painting us in a good light.
Coming to the rescue of all those innocent workers will really look good for us.
I'm sure I can squeeze enough goodwill out of this to last us at least a year.
Is the public all you actually care about?
The consumer is our lifeblood, so capturing their wants and desires, of course it's all I care about. I'm sure I wouldn't be in this position today if it wasn't.
You know, if you really want to keep Ryujin in the public's good graces, there's one big thing to consider.
All right. I suppose you've earned the right to voice your opinion after everything you've done, qualified or not. So let's hear it.
The internal neuroamp is a game changer, but it needs strict guidance.
Don't I know it? I think Alexis and I are truly going to have our work cut out for one another. We'll discuss security ramifications with Dalton, and I'm sure there are alterations, safety nets, if you will, that we'll need from Vina. It's sure to be quite the undertaking. Well, it seems your talents really do stretch beyond just...
Got 2 more. Am I gonna have to use a neuroamp to push my agenda?
If you need something, make it quick. I'd like to make sure my arguments are solid before this meeting.
Masako would really appreciate it if you could back her on acquiring Infinity Ltd.
Not much to discuss there. I believe I've made my case quite clear to Masako on why I am against it.
Legal issues aside, the pros of acquiring Infinity Ltd far outweigh the cons.
All right, I could use the entertainment. Tell me why Infinity is a good asset.
If anyone can navigate the loopholes and ease minds during this acquisition, it'd be you.
A certain amount of confidence during the negotiations would go a long way in this situation.
Our profits would be enough to fund any legal battle.
The benefits definitely exist. It's just, are they worth the risk? Huh. Well, what do you know? I think you just convinced me. Talent like yours belongs in the courtroom.
Curious about your thoughts on the internal neuroamp.
Nice to know someone is. Everyone's too busy praising its completion to think about the dangers it could represent. First off, if I find out you used that device on me, I will tie you up in court on whatever charges I can conjure for the rest of your life. Second, that tech is one major human rights violation that no legal team wants to fight. I'll do whatever I can to make sure it's either severely delayed or collects dust in storage.
Whew. Is there anything positive you can think about the internal neuroamp?
Tech like this only has good applications when you have complete control over who uses it. Once that tech hits a market, open or private, that control is gone. And not only that, the tech is out there to be advanced or modified by anyone who might get their hands on it.
Sure, why not?
Well, I'm both glad and surprised to hear the one person who has one say that. Masako is lucky to have you at her disposal, you know? You may be the greatest asset, aside from the internal neuroamp, that Ryujin has. This
my
exchange has been
ego.
surprisingly insightful, but now...
It's because I don't need your vote.
This meeting should prove to be then. I assume Masako briefed you on her preferred.
Yes, but I refuse to use the internal neuroamp to ensure votes to acquire Infinity Ltd.
Good on you. If it were up to me, I'd have shut down Project Dominion a long time ago. I knew it was a grave security risk, and look what happened.
Don't tell me you actually disagree with Masako on something.
It's not often, but yes. And I'm not the only board member that initially voted against moving forward with the research.
We saw firsthand how dangerous that tech is. It should never go to market.
You read my mind. Let's just hope Masako and the others see it that way. Plus, if we vote to acquire Infinity Ltd, we're about to add a significant workload onto my team. The last thing I want to deal with are any more incidents this new neuroamp might cause.
The acquisition is worth the work. I know your team can handle it.
I imagine we're looking at months of work. Infinity Ltd is obviously not known for their security. I only hope that Masako and the others will be patient with the process. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some preparations to make. We'll be announcing Ularu's termination of employment at this meeting, so I need to have security ready to escort her off the premises.
Sick. All right, let's watch the fireworks. I really should have removed this helmet. Not that one. Got a very Sith feeling to it.
All right, everyone. As you all know, we've successfully exposed Infinity Ltd's botched human trials and murder for hire through SSNN. The public is demanding their leadership, namely Lucas Drexler, face trial, and he's probably writing his resignation as we speak. Ryujin will be launching a statement, but I believe now is the perfect time to acquire Infinity Ltd.
Legal ramifications are a certainty, but the benefits far outweigh the disadvantages.
Arguments?
Infinity Ltd. could be the Pandora's box of financial and legal risks. I simply cannot support an acquisition.
We should be crushing our competition, not rescuing them from their own flaws. This is a weak decision, Masako, and you know it. In fact, I move that Masako be removed from CEO altogether.
Ularu, this isn't a line you want to cross.
And considering you're the mole, if anyone's going to be removed from power,
bam!
It's going to be you.
Hold up. Are you saying you lied to us?
Dalton, the last meeting we had, you distinctly said Imogene was the mole, and she'd been dealt with.
Imogene is innocent. She played a vital role in helping expose Ularu.
Do you even have any proof to back up this outrageous claim?
Of course we do. The malicious code you hid on this slate to upload incriminating evidence against Masako onto Lucas Drexler's computer.
To put it bluntly, Ularu, you're fired. Security will hold you in your office until a proper exit interview can be done.
This isn't right. I should at least have the opportunity to resign.
And allow you to still be marketable to a competitor? I don't think so. This may be news to me, and I will be reviewing the evidence closely. But this isn't something you just get to walk away from.
You finished here, Ilario?
Security, escort Miss Chen to her office and see that she stays put.
You'll regret this. All of you.
I believe the only regret would be trusting you to begin with.
All right, back to business. All in favor of acquiring Infinity Ltd?
Aye.
All against?
Nay.
Good. Alexis, start drawing up the necessary documentation. Anyone have anything else they'd like to bring up?
Nah, I'm good.
Any other matters to bring forth? None? This concludes our order of business for today.
Yeah.
If only there were more hours in the day.
I'm glad we're making an effort in our appearance today.
You talking to me?
So, Infinity Ltd learned a lesson the hard way, and we exposed the traitor among us. You've proven yourself to be quite the asset here at Ryujin.
That's your way of saying thank you? You're welcome.
I suppose it is. Gratitude isn't something you typically hear these days in the corporate world. I truly appreciate the work you put into exposing Ularu. No operative has ever had to investigate our own to the extent that you did. I can imagine it may have been a lot of pressure, considering you were fairly new at the time.
There's nothing I'm not used to.
Imogene's instincts were right about you. Now, as promised, I have your bonus. I hope you'll find it appropriate for all you've done. And I'm promoting you to senior operative. You've more than earned it.
That's an understatement.
And also your opinion. As for the details, I think someone back on the operations floor would prefer to explain those to you.
That is an awful payout. Piracy is way more profitable. All right. So the Crimson Fleet gave me 250,000 credits, and this chick gives me 13,000.
Hey there.
What a mess.
You've certainly shaken things up around here. I still can't believe Ularu tried to frame me. An obvious misjudgment on my part. But now that's all in the past. It's time to get back to your typical day-to-day.
After all that, I'm not sure anything could hold my interest.
Well, it could be worse. You could be looking at a desk job like me. Now, since you were new, you've been dealing with people, but most of our assignments are generated on the mission board. The board holds any available assignments that our techs have pieced together, and I've approved. Questions?
So I don't get to deal with you anymore?
No, but try to see that as an improvement, since I certainly do.
Whoa!
The mission board is more efficient for both of us.
I'm good.
Good. The mission board is generally self-explanatory anyway. With your promotion, you've earned yourself an office, so whenever you're ready, you can find your own personal mission board inside. And the best perk of them all, you're free to make your own hours. Oh, and congratulations, of course.
I'm still going to run this place someday.
At this point, I wouldn't doubt it. Go check out the board, and if you have any questions, I suppose I can start up an open door policy. Just for you.
I've got my eye on you.
Wow, get out of my office. Wait, is this actually my office? No, this is my office. My bad. Wow. Amazing. A bunch of junk. They even gave me some drugs. Phenomenal. And tissue. Definitely gonna need that for later. Oh my god, these are awful. Hacking missions are cool though. Alright, but that's it for me tonight. Have yourselves a lovely evening. I hope your Saturday goes well too. I'll be doing something tomorrow. I don't know. Whatever. Thanks, hanging out. Stay healthy. Stay safe. Hope to see you next time.
Yeah.
This one's bigger.
Yeah. Oh, that's a big dog.
That's super big. That was amazing.
That was straight up X Games material right there.
What happened?
I did like a backflip 360 over the bike.
Oh. I thought Nikoko was